Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. 115 day is upon us. A new Treyarch blog post has just gone up saying this year's Zombies community celebration is our biggest yet, and I've already made a video on the patch notes from today. That's going to be linked in the description down below, but I'm also now going to be making this video talking about whatever other stuff they end up giving us in this particular blog post. So they say, Happy 115 Day, Zombie Slayers. January 15th, aka 115 Day, is a nod to the notorious Element 115 from Call of Duty Zombies lore. For those of you scratching your head, no one was scratching their head. And it holds a special place in our hearts. This week, we're excited to celebrate our global zombies community with a special XXP. We've already seen that already. There are some epic elixirs that they've added. The 3 new elixirs are Perk Up, gain 4 additional random perks that are not in your loadout. Refreshment refreshes the cooldowns for equipment, perks, and special weapons for your entire team. And Conflagration Liquidation, which spawns a bonfire sale power-up. Those are the 3 new ones. They're all legendary, or like the orange tier, basically the rarest tier of elixir. I think it's called legendary at least. They've also made some changes to other elixirs in the game. They've changed PhD Slider to basically make it into PhD Flopper. All of that info is in the patch notes post that I've already made, that video. They also say in here, you might see some new concoction bundles in the lab over the coming weeks while we test out some fresh combinations. So feel free to try them out and let us know what you think. If you don't see anything out of the ordinary this week, don't worry, we'll be tinkering with different offerings behind the scenes, and everyone will get a chance to check out these new bundles soon. Cool. Coming soon. Mastery camos, loot weapons, mastercraft, reactive camos, and more. This is where things get interesting. We've got more exciting zombies features planned for the coming weeks, including mastery camos, gold, diamond, and dark matter are coming to zombies with their own unique challenges to complete in the armory. These camos represent the highest level of achievement in zombies weapon mastery, so get out there and show off your skills. Classic weapons and loot weapons. The MP40, Grav, Demon 3XB, and SWAT RFT are coming to zombies. Cool. The MP40's coming back for the 5th year in a row. I mean, that's good news. More weapons, that sounds positive to me, so I'm pleased about that. Mastercraft, reactive camos, and black market camos. Get ready for far more variety in zombies. We're adding the ability to equip mastercrafts, reactives, and weapon camos acquired in the black market. Cool. New perk. Oh, our first new perk is coming to Black Ops 4 Zombies in the near future. Look for more details as we get closer to this update later this month. Cool. So we're getting our first new perk sometime in January. Put your predictions in the chat or the comments down below about what you think this perk is going to be. All right? I want to hear it. New Gauntlet. Today's Gauntlet in Voyages of Despair is the first to come of many. Keep an eye out for our second later this month. Oh, okay. That's good. Again, more content coming in January. That sounds great. But that's not all. Let's take a look ahead into what's coming into zombies over the next few months, shall we? Yo. Looking ahead in 2019. This is what I like to see. I like to see communication. Thank you, guys. Black Ops 4 Zombies is the biggest and most... Oh, man, I'm tired of this sentence. It's the biggest and the most ambitious zombies mode we've ever created, with 5 unique experiences already available within 2 months of the game's launch. Please buy the Black Ops Pass, thank you. Now that the Dead of the Night has been released to the world, we're heads down on developing the next series of features and content scheduled for the coming months, in addition to upcoming gameplay improvements, bug fixes, and quality of life updates. Plans for the coming months include host migration. We're always working on ways to improve the public zombies experience, and host migration will help ensure everyone in a match can continue to enjoy the game if the host player disconnects. This will be a key priority for the team after our 1.12 update goes live. Good. Host migration should have been in the game since launch, to be honest. Bit of a kind of bizarre one that it wasn't, but I'm glad to see that that's something they're working on. Server pause. For the first time in COD Zombies, we're planning on allowing the host to pause the game. No. No. My life. My path. Honestly, I never thought this would happen. I just never ever thought. I literally never thought there would be a day when we got a co-op pause. I'm lost for words, to be honest. Wow. Take away everything in this update. Take away everything they've done for 115 Day. That feature alone is huge. Like, that is so huge. Pausing in co-op at last is going to change the entire way that we hunt Easter eggs. It's going to change the entire way that we go for high rounds. Like, man. Thank you, Treyarch. I'd like to raise a candle and a half to Treyarch for their feature that we just, at this point, had been asking for since the day that Zombies came out and had written off as just not being possible for some unknown reason. They're doing it. It's happening. We're getting co-op pause. That's incredible. That is really incredible. Split screen pause is also coming. While adding the ability to pause online matches is a priority, we'll also add support for pausing split screen matches in an update shortly after. That's good news, man. That's good news. More gauntlets. We're planning to release new gauntlets through the year, beginning with Unsinkable, which we have right now. Expanded stat support for the Black Ops Authenticity stamp system. The second phase of the BOAS system will deliver even more player stats to track on the BOAS website. Well, that's good. Website. And faction callings. Oh boy, they're finally talking about it. This is the big one. Nah, I don't believe it. The big one is pausing in co-op, man. Faction callings. This is the big one. Faction callings. Wait, faction callings? So they're just callings? Or factions is planned to be our most intricate new feature coming to Black Ops 4 in later in 2019. And as such, it will require the most time to complete the engineering, scripting, implementation, and testing needed before going live in the game. Faction callings are designed to feature a full season of 12 unique challenge events across all Zombies maps and game modes that reward players with never-before-seen character customization loot. Completing each event will culminate in faction-based narrative reveals that flesh out the Zombies universe even further. Details are subject to change during dev, and we'll have more info on these as we get closer to releasing them. And later today, we're excited to share more Zombies intel from Jason Blundell in his Twitter Q&A, which I'll be covering on my channel. The only problem with this is that Jason said that factions were ready to go and ready for people to play before the game even came out, and he said he was holding them back because it would have been too much content on day one. That's what he said. He said those things are not in the game right now because it would have been too much on day one, and that's why we don't have factions yet. And now they're saying they will require, so they're not done, they will require the most time to complete the engineering, scripting, implementation, and testing before going live. I don't know what's happened there. I'm not going to lie. Part of me feels like the factions that we're going to end up getting, maybe, is just not the factions they were originally going to release last year. Like, maybe this was never the plan for factions. Maybe they've completely changed what it was, and therefore they've had to redesign it. I just don't understand otherwise why Jason would say it's finished, and now they'd say we still need time to engineer it. Odd. But it sounds good. Character customization sounds good. 12 unique challenge events across all Zombies maps and game modes. I mean, I want more information, and I'd really like to know when in 2019 it would be coming out, but this is at least them finally talking about it. And as far as I'm concerned, that's a thumbs up from me. So, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below, or the stream chat if you're watching the stream chat. I've been MrRoflWaffles. Drop a like on the stream, on the video, and I'll see you in more videos about this in 2019. And there it is. That's the end of the video. And there it is. Big audacity. Sweet Caroline, down out.